What's up, happy people? So today I'm showing you how I plant my blueberry bushes. I got these from Lowe's. They were 13 something. It was recommended to get 3 for the maximum yield, but I only got 2, so do as your pockets will allow. These are called the Sunshine Blueberry. Right here I'm going to go in and drill some holes. You can just drill them on the bottom, just drill as many as you want. It is to properly drain or help drain the plant, because blueberries do not like to sit in water or it'll rot. I'm going to take off this paper. This is a 22-gallon size pot, or 22-inch pot, 22.5 inches. Blueberries like about 24 inches deep and 24 to 30 inches wide. I didn't have that, couldn't find that, so I'm using what I have. The more bigger you have it, the more roots it have, and more bigger your bush will be. So now I'm gonna go in and add some potting mix to the bottom. I got my lovely helper, Judah. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
You gotta wave. Right here I'm going to layer the soil. This is an all-natural soil. Use whatever you have, as long as it is a potting soil and not in-ground soil. Those are 2 different things. And because blueberries don't like to sit in their water, or any acid, sit in water, we need to add some drainage. To make sure the soil drains, you want to add in either perlite, vermiculite, peat moss, something like that. And then we're going to give it a good mix. I'm going to add in a soil acidifier, and this pretty much is good for blueberries or hydrangeas. And I'm gonna add just a little bit, just a sprinkle. And this sprinkle, maybe put like about that. Repeat the steps: potting mix, perlite, soil acidifier, and then when you get to the top, go ahead and put in your blueberry plant and do it again. Your plant has memory, so go ahead and loosen those roots up pretty well, so that way you can let your plant know that, hey, I got enough room. Not yet. It is best to plant blueberries in fall because it allows the plant to go into dormancy before the winter comes, and then when the plant wakes back up, you'll have better tasting fruit. They'll be tangy and nice and sweet.
Soil acidifier.
Good job, soil acidifier.
People, Mom's gonna put that in, then cut it up, and she's with the soil acidifier.
Okay, so now it is done. You can put some. You can compact it just a little bit, just to make sure there's no air bubbles in there. So just like this. How do you take care of it over the winter? This is a very hardy crop, but it is in a pot. So what you're going to do is, if you have a greenhouse, you could bring it in to your greenhouse, so that way it doesn't get ruined or anything like that. It does say cold hardiness is -10 to -20, but since it is in a pot, it can't really take that much of a frost like it would in the ground. So you would have to either bring it inside, cover it up, mulch the top of it, which I will do. I will mulch my top. I may bring this inside and put it in a tent if it gets way too cold. I do have a grow tent, so maybe I may do that for the rest of the winter, or I can do an experiment for $13.98 and see if it works, and leave these out and just wrap them up really tight with some blankets and hay and whatnot. So we shall see. This is it. I'm gonna do the other one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is a fall crop, so that way you can have berries early in the spring, and hope this finds you joy, peace, and happiness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and deuces.